This is one of the easiest things that you could do to keep your money safe, and yet nobody ever does this. I'm specifically talking about mobile banking alerts. And I know that you have too many notifications on your phone. I get that. Step one, go to your general settings, turn off all of those alerts, and then come back and turn on mobile banking alerts. Because the thing is, like, bank theft and fraud and this kind of stuff is going up and up. And it's really, really important to just do this really simple thing to make sure that, you're preventing really serious potential problems down the road. And so anyway, I'm gonna today talk about the 7 biggest alerts that you should have set up. And then I'm even gonna pull up my screen and show you guys exactly how to do that. Hey guys, Jessica here. Before jumping into it, really quick call out that we're Uprise. We're a VC-backed fintech company that's building the best financial plan experience in the world. One number, 1.5 million. That is how much we've added on average to each customer's lifetime net worth. And the way we do this is we take a look at people's specific situations and then help them find optimization. So whether that is moving accounts to get a better interest rate or taking advantage of tax advantage opportunities, to taking advantage of employer benefits. There's a ton of this kind of stuff out there, and we do this completely for free. So to get your plan, definitely check us out. I've linked to us in the description below. And also, if you get value out of this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps small channels like ours. Okay, getting back to it. These are the alerts. So the first one is low balance in your account. This is a good one to have. It definitely alerts you if there's something weird going on in your account, but also is good for preventing overdrafts. The next bucket of alerts are related to, hey, notify me if there's a huge amount of money coming out of my account. So these would be things like large ATM withdrawal alert, or large payment, or large debit card transaction. And then the next bucket is related to is there something just fishy going on? One is did somebody make a change to your profile? So an alert for profile changes. Another one is alert for just unusual activity in general. Say your debit card is being used overseas, but you're located in the US. And then the last one is a bonus. It's not necessarily related to fraud and theft and this kind of stuff, but it's good to know as you sort of manage your finances on a month-to-month basis, knowing, hey, when does your direct deposit hit, knowing when your credit card payments are going out, stuff like that, just helps you get a sense of the timing of everything. Okay, next up, I'm gonna pull up my screen, show you guys exactly how to set these up, and a lot of banks word things differently and stuff like that, so I'll just show you guys how to navigate around that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys on Chase, which is who I bank with. I really should change. I feel like Chase is not that great, but anyway, everybody has Chase, so I'm gonna show you guys on Chase. Sign in here, and then you should come to your account page and stuff like that. Go up to the menu at the top left, and then find profile and settings. So click into that, and then alerts is right here. It's one of the options, and then choose alerts. This is basically where you go and you check off which alerts you want to get. Just keep in mind, so for example right here, I have credit card. Make sure you click into that, select the checking account because this is what we're talking about in this video. Definitely feel free to take a look at the alerts for credit cards as well. But for checking, make sure you show the right account. They have just different types of alerts for different types of accounts. So you can see here, if I click into that, there's just a bunch of alerts that they give you the option to set up. But before I jump into that, I just want to call out here. So here they set a primary alert method. It's covered up, but it's my email address. It's worth thinking about, by the way, if this is the way you want to receive your alerts, whether it's email address. They also offer mobile app notifications, and they offer text messages. So you could just click into here, alerts delivery. And then email address, you can't change, they don't let you get rid of an email address. But if you go up here, you can add a mobile number as well. So clicking into that, I'm going to add my mobile number and then hit save down here. Then they'll verify it and hit save again. And it's just, okay, now I've been enrolled to get text message alerts in addition to email. And also, let me just go back out. Let me just go back out of here. So I now have email set up as well as text message and Apple notifications. At least those are options. They're not going to send every single notification to every single one of those methods. For example, down here, now you could just go and check off which of the 3 that you want to be notified on. So now let's jump into like which alerts to turn on. So as I mentioned, one of the ones I think is really important is a low balance alert. And so here you can set up the low balance alert. My balance is below this number, and then they'll message you. So I set mine to $700. And then the rest of these are not as important. The most important ones are actually down here, protection and security, which is all the ones that I mentioned before. So if there's a wire transfer from your account, so a large transfer coming out of your account, a debit card transaction exceeding a certain amount, ATM withdrawal exceeding a certain amount, and another external transfer exceeding a certain amount. And so I went ahead and set these up. So the outgoing wire transfer, like I never use outgoing wire transfers. I never really use a debit card for payments. And I do go to the ATM, so I set an alert for above my normal amount of cash that I take out. And even for these, like even if I do have normal transfers coming out of my account, I'm totally fine getting a notification and just being like, oh yeah, I know what that is. It doesn't take up much of my day. So I just basically turned on every single one of these and hit save. And then that's pretty much it. You've updated it and all done. And that's it. Super easy. Those are my thoughts on mobile banking alerts. There's just one other thing I wanted to say on this which is that like, I've been in finance and fintech for some time, and it definitely seems to me like just the incidence of financial scams and fraud, it's going up and up. And governments and police always seem to be one step behind. So you have to watch out for yourself. Just be careful. If you ever get an email or a text message or phone call asking for your account information or your social or anything like that, just be really, really careful about that. And if ever anything seems fishy or scammy, you can actually report that to the FTC. I know a lot of people just like see it and like ignore, but you can report it to the FTC. There's a really easy website for you to do that. I'll link to it in the description below. And fingers crossed, right? Like the more of these that, we can report, that we can help out the governments to sort of crack down on this stuff. Hopefully it means that eventually we can actually be one step ahead instead of one step behind. Also, if you like more support with personal finance, definitely check us out. As I've mentioned, I've linked to us in the description below. We put together personalized Wall Street level financial plans completely and 100% for free. So any questions you have about budgeting, about employer benefits, about investments, anything like that, definitely check us out. And on average, we've put $1.5 million in net worth back into customers' pockets. Other than that, if you'd like more videos like this one, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time.